What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that lone Necromancer. So, it's been a minute. I missed this series. I know a lot of crazy things went down in this series, and I am hype. I am excited to get back into it, to see Lil Man again. Hashtag Lil Man in the chat, because we know it's about to go down. We know we have to get strong enough, because I think it was the Artist Fiend. I can't necessarily remember exactly who it was, but I know it's a big baddie coming and we have to defeat him or we all die, unfortunately. But that's normally how it goes in these type of series. So we're gonna go and get into it, but before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Holy crap. Okay, this I don't remember necessarily. It's Ice, a Polar Bear, Synergy List, Wild Tyrant, Level 1, Class, Species, Synergy Condition, 4 or more bears, and other creatures. Reduces enemies' defense, negative 10%, increases allies' defense plus 10. It's not just Sungwoo, his whole team is powerful. And they use their power to fight efficiently. I can't believe this. It's so unfair. We may not be as strong as Sungwoo and his team, but my fellow soldiers and their replacements could have fought like this too. No, you couldn't. Stop it. No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. Stop the lies. Stop it. It's not necessary. Also, apologize if you see me drinking tea. It's going to be a long video. And you guys have gotten on me multiple times about drinking tea, hot tea while recording. So, or at least before recording, during recording, stuff like that. So yeah, blame yourselves. If only they weren't forced into battle like that without any kind of plan. They shouldn't have had to fight like that. They shouldn't have died. Did I really do the right thing by obeying my superiors? No, you did not. See, the crazy thing about the army and the military when it comes to like apocalyptic, end of the world type stuff like this is they mean absolutely nothing. Let's just be honest here. Let's just be honest. When the government goes down and the army is the only thing left, and it's something like this that's out of their control, or maybe like zombies or something like that, it's completely, the army is completely irrelevant. Want to know why? Because they always end up dying. They always end up dying, and they be like the first ones to die, and then everybody, and then it be those last few remaining, members of the army or whatever, and they try to install or instill law and order to the rest of the people that's still living during the apocalypse. And it's like, bro, you have no jurisdiction here. You have nothing. You have nothing here. Stop it. Stop it. Sergeant Kim, tell your commander we're ready. Pardon? I think we could start reclaiming the airstrip now. I do remember the army now. Okay, a lot of us is coming back. Great job, Kwansu. You tied down a werebear all by yourself, but I couldn't save everyone. And anyone would have had trouble dealing with a situation like that. You did your best to protect the town. Thanks, Sungwoo. What happened here? The town is a real mess. Looks like several people died too. Who are you? That's his reaction to people dying? They were attacked by some werebears. Oh, those. I've killed one before too. They're pretty damn strong. Don't believe him. I don't believe him 1 second. I don't believe this man for 1 second. He ain't killed nothing. According to Sergeant Kim, Sergeant First Class Jin Kang is a 3-star striker. He fights using martial arts instead of weapons, but Sergeant Kim wasn't sure what combo card he drew. Sergeant First Class Kang, have you finished preparing for the raid? Sungwoo is ready to leave right away. Sergeant Kim, are you that guy's messenger now? See, he trying to corner. Man, look, he ain't all that. He ain't all that, people. What? He can tell me what's going on himself. Mind your business. Why you gotta hit that man though? Are you killing the monsters like you're supposed to? Of course, sir. Well, does it seem like it to me? You think I don't hear you complaining about your companions dying on the job? You haven't been bringing in as much gold recently either. You guys don't even look like you're trying. Don't forget that the commander is tracking your location in real time. Real-time location trackers, that's some kind of military system. With the way the army extorts gold from them, the soldiers are practically slaves. You think we're not trying? Do you have any idea how many members of my unit have died? Private Quan died because you insisted on leveling up. Have you forgotten your place? All you little privates need to do is keep your mouth shut and focus on bringing us gold. I'm the one who fights the strongest monsters. Those troops died because of your own incompetence. How dare you criticize me? You're nothing but a coward who chose to be a blacksmith so you could hide behind those stronger than you. I chose to be a battlesmith because I wanted to do whatever I could to keep my troops alive. Boy, you gotta put hands on this man. We're gonna have to put hands on this man. It's definitely about to happen. We're gonna have to put hands on this man, bro. We're leaving now. I thought you were in a hurry, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I really like to teach this bastard a lesson, but we need to get moving. Let's go. Bro, you are not all that in a bag of potato chips. You're not. Sergeant Kim, that bastard. Sergeant Kim is quite popular with the troops. I'm sorry you had to see that, Sungwoo. It's alright. Sergeant, First Class King feels threatened by you, and he's taking it out on me. Since we're also accompanying you on the raid, we better get ourselves ready. Sergeant Kim. Poor guy. Poor guy indeed. Poor guy indeed. Jeez. No wonder planes can't use the airstrip. So the boss monster wrote something on the ground. I messed around with the boss a bit the other day. It sure is energetic. Messed around with it? Is that what you call running away? Exactly. That's pretty much what he did. He went to look. He saw what it was. He was like, no, sir. Everything he says is bullshit. He hasn't told me a single useful thing. I'm sure he doesn't want the raid to fail, but he lets his envy and bad temper get the better of him. Well, Sergeant Kim already told me about the boss, so it doesn't really matter. Giant troll? That's the... Oh, Lord Jesus. Hey, man, we're going to have to slice and dice some tendons. We're going to have to take this man's Achilles heel out, bro. Nah. Trolls? Let me see. Oh, my God. It's way bigger than I thought. I described my plan to overwhelm him by force with the werebears. Yeah, not a good idea. It saw me? What the heck? Well, Mr. Big Shot, what do you say? It's not too late to get back that 100,000 gold and run away. I'm fine. It's not like I only had one plan anyway. Warning, death response has been activated in this area. Yep, bring out the zombies. Zombies just... We gotta... First, we gotta take out the legs. Gotta take out the ankles, the Achilles... Can't necessarily say I saw it coming, but can't necessarily say I'm surprised. The ground is shaking. Be careful. Some of the zombies are all dying. Just stay calm. Let's see how tough it is first. Corpse explosion. It looks extremely tough. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that. It's completely unharmed? Nope. Hand leaning. That beast isn't just big, it also has incredible defense. Bruh, it self-heals? Oh, this is just OP. Can we get this as a soldier? The boss should be weakened by the curse and taking continuous damage, but it doesn't seem to be affected at all. It doesn't have any special abilities like the slime, vampires, or fallen tree spirits, but its physical strength alone is incredible. I hate fighting monsters like this. Look at that. Not even your finishing move works. Even if you try to run away now, we'll lose a bunch of troops. I'm not going anywhere. There's still a way to beat the boss. But I have to do it as safely as efficiently as possible. It's finally our turn to fight. Isn't that right, Jisoo? This man is not ready. He is not ready for the smoke, people. He ain't ready whatsoever. Not even a little bit. This man is not. Look at him. Look at him. You got it, Hanho. Hanho is not ready for this smoke. Hanho ain't ready for this, bro. Battalion Commander. The prosecutor of Yeongdong-po has been expanding his influence by absorbing more and more groups of survivors. Someone's also started a guild called Busan. A guild in Busan called Rain. It's like these traitors were just waiting for an opportunity to betray their country. How about we write a post about the army on the online forum? It might help calm the public down and slow the growth of these guilds. Company Commander, the army can't trust unverified communications network. What do you mean, sir? Information is our lifeblood. As soon as we reveal that we're the army of the government, we could give away our position to the enemy. We have no idea who created that program. Both the government and the army are doing their part in treading carefully in response to the extraordinary situation. So that's what the leadership thinks. Is that really the best attitude to have? While we might not know everything about this system, its influence is already too great for us to simply ignore it. After all, the system is what actually has given us power to command the troops. Oh, and the troops have been informed, right? That once they finish off the boss, they are to attack that bastard next. Boy. Bruh. See? I tell you, people. I tell you, this is why nobody likes the army in any apocalyptic situation. Nobody. Nobody likes any type of law enforcement at all in these situations. Because it just seems like they never understand the gravity of the situation and think they can still operate as normal, when that's never the case. You can't operate as normal when things aren't normal. We must eliminate any potential threats who refuse to cooperate with us. Yes, sir, the troops. And then a lot of them dirty, too. That'd be the crazy thing, bro. A lot of them be dirty. Sergeant First Class came, and 2 units are being deployed. Even Sergeant Kim will have no choice but to cooperate in that situation. He seemed to have a few people working for him as well. Do you think they might cause any problems? One of them wields a sword. But she's a girl, so I doubt she'd be very strong. Sexist. The other one is basically useless. He's physically weak, and he fights with a dagger. It's likely he's only managed to survive so far by riding the Necromancer's coattails. Perfect. Head over there and confirm that everything is going according to plan. But don't kill them right away. The goal of the mission is to get 100,000 gold, or rather, I want to get even more out of them. This mission feels more like a robbery than a military operation. He's more concerned with stealing gold than eliminating a potential enemy. Forget it. It's better not to think about it. I'm a soldier. My job is to follow orders. A good job as a soldier to also have a mind of your own. Yes, sir. I'm sure Sergeant First Class Kane will successfully complete the mission. He won't. Most likely he's going to end up dying. And I will sacrifice him on purpose. I'm just going to be real with y'all. I will sacrifice him on purpose. I will use that man as bait, and I will let that man get bodied and then take out the boss. I would do it. But then again, I'm petty. Don't you have any stronger attacks? Punisher of Faith activates a holy force field. I'm the loser around here. Or rather, the bruiser. Okay, Hanho. Okay, Hanho. Talk your shit. Ooh, direct hit. I don't think it, this boss monster may be big, but it's just as slow. It's not as tough as I thought it would be. Hanho, the rope is in place. Go ahead. The climbing rope Jisoo got in the store. This rope is a B-rank item that, unlike ordinary rope, won't snap no matter how hard you pull on it. We'll use this to tie the boss monster's feet, of course. What the hell? Thought they were just some Necromancer's assistants, but they're strong too. They're flying around a huge monster like it's nothing. and they have the endurance to withstand all of his blows. Could it be that this guy only got famous by taking credit for their achievement? You gonna tell the strongest person? So you think the leader / strongest person in the party, or the leader of the party, is riding the coattails of okay. Force field will expire in 3 seconds. Time's already up. Sergeant Kim. Han Ho, we're ready. Goblin defeated. Force field activated. Next goblin. Oh, they're using the goblin as sacrificial lambs for the force field. They're hunting goblins while fighting the boss. I see. So that skills of his require monster's death to stay in effect. And I bet that girl has never been trained for human combat. Fighting monsters and fighting humans are completely different things. Still, I didn't expect to find myself in a situation like this. Would it be better just to kill this guy now? What? Oh, what? You two want to tie down the monster's feet. It's too dangerous. It'd be better to get my minions to do that. If the boss monster kills your minions, our whole plan will fail. Isn't someone going to ask me what I think? No, Han Ho. Nobody's going to ask you. Han Ho and I are quicker. It's better for us to do this ourselves. Plus, with Han Ho's force field, we won't have to worry about the boss monster attacking us. True. Force field, isn't it more like a transformation? Let me think about it a little longer. I need to make sure that you and Han Ho are safe. You're not our babysitter, Sungwoo. You're our partner. Trust us. She got a point. But Han Ho is Han Ho. That's about all I can say about him. Han Ho is Han Ho, people. Take that as you will. But they did successfully tie the troll up. Look, the boss monster's down. I'm impressed by how much you two have grown. Now it's my turn. This man about to go OP, just going overboard. This is the power of a Necromancer? Damn, his minions are standing behind him. I don't have a clear shot to attack from behind. It's time for the Dragon Knight's masterless sword. To taste blood. Everyone attack. Oh shit, I feel sorry for the troll, bro. I feel so sorry, man. You about to get this work. Oh yeah, you getting this work. How do my minions taste? I put something extra in my bag in case you were hungry for more. Corpse explosion. Yep. Right in the mouth. Most monsters can regenerate their heads. I'm guessing the same goes for you too. You have received 220,000 gold for defeating the area boss monster giant troll. As a special reward for defeating the main story boss monster, all your stats have been increased +2. As a special reward for defeating the main story boss monster, you have received a special item chest. You have leveled up. Oh, okay, so we're level 11. We got a lot of gold. We got an item, and our stats increased by 2. You have 4,851 days left to prove that you are qualified. Killing the boss monster reduced the remaining time by 98 days. I choose create bone weapons guaranteed as my level up card. Now, I'll be able to make even more different types of gear. Unbelievable. It's over just like that? I believe this fulfills my contract with the army. I'll be keeping the corpse. All I agreed to do was kill the monster for you. If I launch a surprise attack now, will I be able to kill him? No, you won't. I have over 20 soldiers with me, so it should be possible. I'll slowly creep up towards him and break his neck in one go. Sure, whatever you want. Sergeant First Class Kane, seems like you're debating what to do next, but it's too late for that. Damn it, so you noticed. Bro, I guess he's like, well, I'm busted. Cat's out the bag. I might as well do what I can, even though I'm about to die. See, if I just seen this man beat down a boss monster that I couldn't do myself, and seeing what this man is capable of, ain't no way in hell I'm going against him. I'm just gonna be like, well, I had to find somebody else. Magnum blow. Are you stupid? Are you stupid or are you? Ooh, woo! That shit. Oh, that shield fire. Oh, that shield fire. That shield is fuego. That shield is fuego. Oh, he about to get this work. Create bone weapon. That shield, fuego. A shield. Damn it, the surprise attack failed. Troops, fight his minions. I'll take care of this bastard. You're nothing without your skeletons. I wouldn't think that. You forgot I do have a sword. Too slow. No weapons. What are you gonna do? Punch me? He like, pretty much. That's all I got left. You little prick. Who slashed him? A dagger? Oh yeah, I forgot we still had a dagger. Where'd you get that? You weren't holding anything just now. Might not look like it, but my armor is entirely composed of bone. So there's no reason why I couldn't create weapons out of bone as well. The more I level up these two skills, the greater their potential. Don't get cocky just because you managed to hit me with a cheap shot. I'm still way ahead of you in terms of physical strength and close combat abilities. That might necessarily be true. He might have a point. What the? I can make weapons with skeleton bones as well, of course. Create. Ooh! What was that about physical strength and close combat abilities? You got anything else to say? Come on, you morons. Are you going to help me or what? They like, shit. They said, shit, who? And end up like you? Cactus butt? That boy say, yeah, you on your own. You on your own, buddy. And man, like, you are on your own. You bastard, what the hell are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I think the situation speaks for itself. We decided to survive, Sergeant First Class Kane. We're tired of being slaughtered like sheep under your command. What? You gotta be kidding me. This is mutiny, asshole. What does blindly hunting monsters have to do with being a soldier? We're not even protecting civilians. The only thing we do is earn gold for the army. He's right. We can't take this anymore. What do you think you're all doing? Company commander, what took you so long to get here? Sergeant First Class Kane, what's going on here? Sir, the soldiers in the other platoon told us all about this mission. We refuse to work for an army like this. Sergeant Kim, I understand where you're coming from, but are you sure you want to do this? Just look at the state of the world. We'll never survive without the army behind us. You understand. He's just digging himself into a hole. With superiors like that, I can see why the soldiers are so frustrated. So you think the commander is just going to let you go. If you lead the army, you won't have the synergy anymore and you'll be penalized. Penalized? That's why we ended up becoming slaves in the first place. But with these three on our side, I believe we'll be able to overcome any penalty. You gotta be shitting me. All you guys need to do is bring me gold. I'll take care of everything else for you, you useless morons. I didn't want to have to do this, but this is all your fault. Wait, what is he about to do? Shut your mouth, I'll tear it right off. What is he doing? Can't even keep the troops in line. A vial. Doesn't look like a healing potion. Hell is this? What the hell? What did Song will watch out. Wait, what? What did? That's a werebeast vial? It's a drug that turns a human being into an uncontrollable beast. So, question. I know what y'all thinking. And I'm thinking it too. If we kill him in this form, does that mean we get to keep him as a minion in this form? I'm just curious. I'm just, asking for a friend. Sunwoo, he just turned to a were-tiger. Thought that only those who failed to pick a card transform into werebeast. You son of... Oh, and he talks. He still talks. Oh, you really about to get this work. Supreme Sense. I ain't gonna lie, Were-Tiger is kind of cool though. That is kind of cool. He's still about to get this work. I hope he don't think he really gonna win now. Ooh. No, not Bay. Not Jisoo. Cerberus unit. Cerberus. Guardians of Hell, species synergy. Condition 3 or more canine life forms. Oh, they about to get this work. Defense is increased when guarding a narrow path. I was going to keep you alive so that I could grill you for information on our army superiors, but you just crossed the line. You're not getting out of here alive. Nope, he sure ain't. He sure ain't. He getting his work. I'm telling you, I'll be petty and revive him. That's me though. But y'all know me, I'm petty. Battalion Commander, the troops are back. All right, ready? Tell them to come in. Marvelous. You made it back alive. So, was the mission successful? We defeated the boss, sir. Good. Very good. But where's Sergeant First Class King and the company commander? They're both dead, sir. Then what about that bastard? Shall we have a little chat? I'd like to talk to you about the mission where Sergeant First Class Kane tried to kill me. Boy, talk about up Shit's Creek. Talk about being up Shit's Creek. Who goes there? There aren't supposed to be any units back yet. Sergeant Kim of the First Company. Thought you were on a mission to retake the airstrip. What are those skeletons? Is that the Necromancer? This is treason. He like, boy, look, little man just jumping in. Little man like, let me hit that people's elbow on him real quick. What's going on here? Good news, everyone. We're now free. Please tell me we took the Were-Tiger. Took him as a Were-Tiger. Please. Please, come on. Be petty for me. I didn't expect our troops to commit treason. Commander? I'm disappointed in you, Lieutenant Major Park. There must have been signs of treason. You should have prevented this while you had the chance. Now I can see why the troops felt the way they did. You drive your troops to their deaths, and if they disobey, you call it treason. Drive them to their deaths. This was a legitimate military operation. The only reason we survived is because we took swift action. It took some time, but we sent our troops in at the very beginning of the phenomenon and wiped out all the monsters. And we found a new way to boost their low morale. You mean with the game synergy effect, the very system you declared your enemy. So basically you force troops to fight for you and make them suffer the pain of hellfire if they disobey. But as a result, we saved our unit. On the day this whole thing began, our unit sacrificed a lot of troops to drive away the monsters, and a special synergy kept our troops alive. The thorny path of patriotism. Okay. Special synergy conditional. Must be a certain time and first grant your commanding officer and commander class. If you disobey an order and leave the area, you'll be branded a deserter. 3-day strangler penalty is applied immediately. During this time, you'll be continually hunted. Ooh. It makes sense. Okay, now it makes sense. All the other units in the area failed and were slaughtered. This is war. It's our duty to send troops into battle by force if necessary. A war against whom? Monsters that are neither organized nor intelligent? This is just a survival game. And until we find out who or what is behind the game system, we're no more than pawns on a chessboard that the system's created. But let me get to the point. Why did you order me to be killed? Because I knew you'd eventually be a thorn in my side. You think this is an opportunity for private groups like yours to take over now that the world is a mess. Of course not. People want stability, and the old world will ultimately be rebuilt. And we need people to run the massive state system. People in positions of power like us who have access to a network of outstanding talent. People like you are a cancer to the state that will rebuild. Anyone who creates a private organization like Yondong Po Bastard needs to be eliminated. That's the right thing to do. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. That is the dumb. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like instead of working with these other organizations, you just want to control those other organizations, which is pretty much every government. Let's be honest. He's certainly not mincing words. I guess he doesn't care whether or not I'm offended. Does he think that little crossbow would be sufficient to defend himself against me? What a joke. Release the soldiers who want to be free, and give me whatever gold you have. If you do that, I'll leave this area once the main story ends. You goddamn traitor. The gold and the truth belong to the state. I'm not trying to make a deal here. Hand it over or I'll kill you. Fine. In exchange, you have to leave Hwansong and Suwon as promised. Oh, then you like, I'll kill you. Okay, well, I mean, if you want to resort to violence. But can't you leave the troops here? We need them to rebuild our society. I'm afraid I can't do that. Your days of treating soldiers like slaves with the help of the evil synergy are over. Ooh, we took off. Ooh, we big. That's all the gold he has. I thought he would have raked in a fortune from all these group quests. One more thing. Where did you get that Werrib's vial? Why should I tell you? That wasn't part of the deal. Because I might change my mind about leaving this area. Oh, just the thought of having to wander once more without a place to rest my weary head. You really should pay someone before signing an agreement. I don't know who they are, but they call themselves the Wandering Peddlers. I just bought a few items from them that weren't available in the store. Very suspicious. Where are they based? I'm not sure. I've asked them, but they never tell me anything. They did say something about how only the powerless and pathetic rely on a roulette wheel of fortune. They said that was their catchphrase. Hearing that made me decide to buy from them. That's why I remember it. Powerless and pathetic. That sounds like what was written on the wall in the store. Are they the ones who demolished the store? Anyway, I'm done here. Don't forget about the synergy. I'll be checking in with Sergeant Kim to make sure you keep your word. Hold on, you forgot something. This man really... You must be punished for your crimes against the state, dog. He really tried it. Y'all see this shit? Bro, y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit? This man really tried... Whose man's is this? Whose man's is this? He like, bro, if y'all don't get the fuck back, bro. Did we get him? Are you stupid? I knew you would try something like this. A guy gives orders like that would never let someone go quietly. A shield? Don't just stand there. Shoot. Kill that bastard. With what? Y'all are retarded. Y'all are just dumb. You have received 8,000 gold for killing a level 4 player. Double event bonus. Ooh, 6,000. Ooh, okay. Don't come any closer. Nah, you about to get this work. I have a bomb. A bomb? That's right. Did you really think I would have prepared for something like this? It's called Abyss Concentrate. I bought it from the Wandering Peddlers. I've tried it out on orcs. If this explodes, you and I are both dead. Go ahead. What? I said, go ahead and use your little abyss thing. Well, you want to talk big shit, huh? You want to talk big shit? It felt pretty exhilarating when the orc chief used it against me. I'm curious to see how it will feel this time. Stay back, you lunatic. I'll really do it. You ain't doing nothing. Sit your ass down. Oh, no. Don't cry like a little bitch now. Don't cry like a little bitch. No. Keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy. Come to think of it. You keep talking about rebuilding society, but you haven't mentioned saving the citizens even once. You're not a soldier. You're just a con man looking out for his own interest. You traitor. Shut your ass up. You have received 6,000 gold for killing. Yep, give us all the gold. Their commander was only a level 3. I guess he wasn't concerned at all with leveling up. He certainly didn't have a clue about how things work out in the real world. All he cared about was gathering gold with a synergy effect. But considering that, he didn't even have that much gold saved. Open it. Wow. I was wondering where all that gold went. Damn. So this is what he spent it on. Okay, so we have a shit ton of vials. We have a lot of vials. Heal. Jisoo, wouldn't it be better to use potions instead of this new healing skill? There are a lot of wounded soldiers who haven't yet received any treatment. Plus, you need to level up your healing skill. It might not be very effective now, but it'll be a big help once you get better at it. I suppose so. But I'm a little hurt to see them looking at me like I'm a bug or something. Aw, little man like, don't worry, Hanho. You're still a little bug in my eyes. I know I can count on you, righty. Are you feeling better now, Jisoo? I'm so sorry, Sungwoo. Being a tiger hunter, I thought I could fight those were-tigers. But I didn't stand a chance. It's because you didn't choose your character class skill. But I think you made the right choice. This is better than specializing in fighting one type of monster. Only a very small percentage of monsters will have the appearance or characteristics of tigers. I also think it's good that you learn the healing skill, Hanho. Worst case scenario, we'll have to fight a Lich King's undead army. The priest is the perfect character class to counter the undead. In close combat, he can use healing and force fields, and from a distance he can attack with daggers. It's a bit of an odd combination of character classes, but with the right training. Actually, come to think of it, he might even be able to beat me one day. Sungwoo? I never seen that robe before. I have one too, but why does yours look so much cooler? Remember that special item box I received for beating the boss monster? I got it from that. Although it was another random item. Okay, so the Shadow King, ooh, legendary. Effects: reduces magic damage, allows you to remain hidden in the shadows. You become visible again when you attack an opponent, and you may be discovered by the means of a detection skill. I'm so sick of this. Why don't I ever get any good items? Want to borrow it? We're all done, Sungwoo. Some of them want to go look for their family, but the rest have decided to go to town with us. Although a few refuse to cooperate up until the very end. I guess that means they'll find their own means to survive on their own somehow. The bravest and most responsible soldiers all died on battle early on. I don't expect much from the remaining troops. Then let's all head back to town. We still have lots to do. There are 3 days left until the end of this main story. We need to keep hunting. This is true. This is very true. Okay. Little montage, quote unquote. You have leveled up. So okay, so now we're level 12. Shoot. At this rate, it'll take forever for me to reach level 15. But our strength is going up. With the 6 points I gained, I have 13 strength now. That's enough to even overpower orcs. But it wouldn't do a thing against that beast. I need to reach level 15 and get the Grim Reaper Scythe as quickly as possible. Main story, chapter 1, Still a Long Dark Night has ended. Double gold bonus event is over. The restriction on travel between areas has been lifted. Chapter 2, Main Story Start Guide. Facing a greater destiny, congratulations to all survivors on your courage. In proceeding to the second chapter, many people lost their lives in the course of the previous chapter, but those who survived have grown stronger. You all have probably wondered, what destiny is this world forcing me to live out? What is the purpose of this game? The path for you to discover the answers to those questions will soon be open. Now, it's not simply about surviving, but thriving. Time to build up the strength necessary to face this world. This event lasts 20 days. All travel restrictions are lifted and the gold bonus event is finished. Raid boss monsters which provide major rewards will appear throughout the world. In some cases, they might even attack safety zones. Signs of the Angel Demon Camp selection scheduled for later update. Will begin appearing soon. Look for traces of the 2 absolute species scattered around the world. I knew this game would find a way to complicate things. There are 2 important things here. First, the raid bosses. It might be worth fighting them since I need to level up quickly. And second, angels and demons. I have no idea what that even means. Someone will check out the app. What is it? They just published the rankings for this area. Gainsuck Han, level 15. The player in first place is at level 15. I've been hunting non-stop this whole time, yet I'm still only at level 12. How is this possible? It's not like they're one of those online game addicts who don't have a real life. How on earth did they manage to reach level 15 before I did? It's not just the player in first place, there's something odd about the 4th and 5th place players as well. Judging by the ideas, they must be from the same group, yet they're both in top rankings. Hey, someone will check out the online forum. What is it now? It's the player in second place. The prosecutor of Yongdong Po wants to meet you. Okay. I don't know if I necessarily like it, but let's see. Let's just see. On behalf of the Liberation Guild, I would like to request an official meeting with you. With 500 players in our guild, we are Korea's largest and greatest survivor community. Our goal is to overcome this crisis, rescue survivors, and uncover the truth behind this game. We have heard a great deal about your activities here on the forum. I hope you won't find it rude of me to request a meeting in this manner. We will be thrilled to have you as a member of our guild. I, the prosecutor of Yongdong Po and Guildmaster, will come visit you in person. I hope you will agree to see me. A public message on the forum. What's he up to this time? In a world where civilization has collapsed and everyone is selfishly focused on their own survival, the prosecutor of Yongdong Po must want something from me. I knew we would meet eventually. Great, one more thing to worry about. Yeah, we gotta get strong. We gotta get stronger quick, fast, and in a fucking hurry. Guildmaster, the travel restrictions have been lifted. This is a perfect opportunity to expand our territory. Nonsense, the world is full of raid bosses, angels, and demons. We need more information about the situation. What? We'll find all it out once we go there and start hunting. Whatever the situation is, it doesn't affect our duty. Our mission is to slay monsters and save people. In order to stop the collapse of civilization and prevent the world from returning to the time of barbarianism, we must do everything we possibly can. Prosecutor is such a great man. Such unwavering dedication to the mission, such selflessness, such charisma. He's going to save this country. No, he's not. Stop it. He's not. The Guildmaster thought it would be a good idea to recruit some strong players. I tried to track down a player to rank first via the forum. But there's no trace of him. He's like a ghost. So I left a message for the Necromancer in third place on behalf of the Guildmaster. The Necromancer? I know he's rescued a lot of people in Suwon, but some say he won't lift a finger unless he gets paid. He doesn't demand payment for everything. And even when he does, his demands are always reasonable. I say that's quite noble of him, considering the sheer number of selfish, corrupt players around. The people on the forum have been praising him even more than the prosecutor lately. Wait, how dare they? His slaying of the vampire group seems to have significantly boosted his reputation. Rumors about him have also been greatly exaggerated by some of the survivors. But this is only temporary. In terms of overall recognition and player strength, we're in a league of our own. That's why I'm even more interested in him. According to sources, the Necromancer's group consists of only 3 people. And yet somehow he managed to reach level 12. Aside from the player in first place, no one else has leveled up that quickly on their own. This is the perfect chance to see what kind of person he is. I need to make sure he won't be a threat to our future. Sir, he posted a reply. Then let's hurry. Prepare to travel to Hwangsong Fortress in Suwon. Oh, goodness. Time for the meet and greet, people. Time for the meet and greet. But we're going to stop here in it today. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think. about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.